Today we are talking about bonelab Fusion and how to get it on fully standalone Quest. If you're just looking for private lobbies, this is the video for you. But if you want to join public lobbies, you need a laptop or PC, and I made a playlist in the past about it, so you can go back and watch that playlist if you want the ability to join public lobbies. But for this, you're going to need bonelab, and you're going to need a app called VR Android File Manager right here. Allows you to access all the files in your VR. Developer mode. Because developer mode's annoying, and you need your phone for it. So, Quest 2, Android, OBB. Find com.stresslab, it'll show, like this right here. You want to take this, you're going to copy everything in here, and just, you want to take these three dots, copy two, and you want to move it somewhere in the downloads, probably. You want to copy it there. And what you are going to need is in the first description, or first link in the description I have put, will be Lemon Loader. This one. The file that you want to download is called com.lavagang, whatever. It's like com.lavagang .lemon loader APK. And then you get this lemon loader right here. And then that way I've already done this, but it's gonna ask you for the permissions here, manage all files and allow unknown sources. And then after you do that, you're gonna select bonelab. I've already patched it, so I don't need to, but you will click the big yellow button that says patch. It will ask you to do a whole ton of things. It'll ask you to uninstall the app and then install the app. You just want to say okay to both of those. And then bonelab will be unable to launch. It will be on the loading screen only. So at this point in time, you're going to restart your headset after you patch it. And then once you restart it, you're going to launch bonelab, and you're going to have to sit on the loading screen for the next 5 minutes. It'll ask you to open app. Do not click restore, whatever you do. So open app, and you're gonna sit on this for 5 minutes. It's gonna load into the game because I've already done this step. You're gonna have to sit here for a full 5 minutes, and then restart your headset again. So as soon as the 5 minutes are up, you restart your headset again, and then you open File Manager right here. You take your files that you had. All right, so basically you go back to this folder. If there's anything still in it, that's fine, just delete it. And then go back to what the files you downloaded. I should have I think I deleted mine, but they should be in here somewhere if you copied them. Downloads folder, and you're just gonna copy them back to your Android OBB com.stresslab. How you do that is you copy it to Android because you can't see OBB. You just copy it in here, and then you can click and drag files into each other by selecting it like this, holding, and you can drag it around into other files. Once that's done, you should now be able to launch bonelab onto its home screen. After the game can start, please go into the next link in the description, bonelib. Bonelib is pretty easy. Find it. I have a file of this. This is the link right here, made by Yatrap. Just don't get scammed. Virus. You're gonna need bonelib.dl, bonelibupdater.dl. Then you're going to find them here in your downloads. You're gonna take these two. I already have them, so I'm not gonna copy them to it, but you're gonna click copy to instead of clicking off. Go to Quest 2. This time find Melon Loader, com.stresslab, and then I have a lot of things here, but for you, you'll mainly just have mods right here, and you won't have all these because I already have done everything. But you're going to put in bonelab.dll and bonelab.updater. Alright, after you do that, you can check if it worked because you can go into bonelab, and then once you load in, now if this worked, you should be able to open your menu here in the main menu, like here I can in the void when you're not supposed to. You just you're able to, change levels, avatar, and get dev tools, but preferences, if the best way to check is just go preferences, and you have a new thing here called bone menu. You're going to quit. Next thing you gotta download is Thunderstore. Crap. You download this, the next link, Thunderstore Mod Assistant. You're gonna click manual download. That's what I'm actually gonna download and show you. And grab a charger. It's a little low. We're going to go into the files. And you can see not swipes, Thunderstore. You want to take mods, plugins. Here, click extract to, and you're gonna go to Quest 2, Melon Stress Lab. Actually, you know what? No, just Melon. You're gonna click extract. Quest 2, Melon. You can have mods and plugins here too now. Take this, you click move to. For each of the files, you're going to click move to, and then you're going to put it in the com.stresslab mods folder for the one that says mods. And then for the one that says plugins, you're going to move it into the com.stresslab plugins folder. Pretty self-explanatory. Not so bad. And then once you do that, the next link will be a Discord link, actually. You're going to need to join the Fusion Networking Discord. I'm going to open Discord for. Okay, now we're here in the Fusion Networking Plus Discord. You want to go to devlogs. You are going to scroll up till you see a file called fnplus.dll. Up here, this one. You're going to want this one, fnplus.dll. You're going to download that. It's going to your downloads right here. I have a copy of it. Either way, you just grab it. You're going to copy it. You're going to go to Quest 2, Melon mods, Melon com.stresslab mods, and then you put it in here. fnplus.dll, like this. And then you have fnplus.dll in there, and we've got the Thunderstore Mod Assistant there. And now this should be nearly everything you need. You're going to launch bonelab at this point. fnplus.dll won't do anything yet. You are going to have to install Fusion next, which is done inside of bonelab. So next we'll wait for it to start, and then we are all set. Okay, so now we are loading into bonelab. It will take a minute, be a little laggy, especially on your first launch. It will say pre-warming shaders. It'll be a little rough. But after initial launch, it's a lot better. Alright, next thing's next. You need to go to Preferences, Bone menu. You're going to find Thunderstore Mod Assistant, and this is where you download all those mods. You're going to search for Fusion. Shit. Fusion. Enter. you're gonna find Fusion by Alcatraz, and you're gonna click Install button. You will need to restart after this, but once you're done, you should have under Preferences an extra button called Fusion. You can click it and click Riptide. Riptide is private servers only, just a warning. So you can only it says public, but nobody else can join it. There's no public server set up yet. You can set up anything you want here. You are going to download. Quit. You're gonna next need to download Zero Tier 1. Let me find it. Zero Tier 1, right here. It's an APK pure, so it's gonna make you verify. It doesn't recognize that you're on a meta quest. Can't really even mouse. Alright, now we have Zero Tier 1. You're going to just scroll past everything to download APK. You're going to then go into here. You're going to launch your APK. Then in downloads area, you're going to find the file. It should be this file right here. You're going to launch that. I'm going to click cancel because I don't want to do that. You're going to go to unknown sources after it downloads and find Zero Tier 1. You're going to click add network, and you're going to be met with this thing. For the network ID, you are going to put this network ID. Let's look at that, and that's the whole network ID. You pause if you want, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. You just need that, and then you need to flick this on, and it will then allow you to make Fusion lobbies and join other people's Fusion lobbies. And then that way, that's how it works. So then you can just go to bonelab, open app, and how it works is basically you're gonna turn it on, and then it's gonna say a managed IP, and you have to give that managed IP to your friends and crap and anyone who wants to join. And don't worry, it's not like a traceable IP. It's a server IP, or not traceable. Once you are in, you're going to click Preferences, Fusion. You're going to log into Riptide. If you want to join your friends, you just click this and you can enter the code. But if you want to host it, you click on the little thing. You can select, it'll just select whatever map you're on. You just select the player count. It will be a private server and create server. This will then create a joinable server. Your friends can join. Anybody who has Fusion can join if you give them the code. And you can set it up to only people who you have friended on Fusion can join, I believe. I'm not so certain about how that works. It's a little weird. So I started a server, and you will also get a little achievement thing for it in here.